The gift to teach must be earned, and once it is earned, it must be nourished if it is to be kept. When we begin to analyze ourselves and look to improve ourselves as teachers, what better model could we find? What finer study could we undertake than to analyze our ideals and goals and methods and compare them with those of Jesus Christ? There is no information in print on how to teach moral and spiritual values more important, nor, if properly approached, more helpful than is found in the Gospels. The teaching of Jesus Christ constitutes a treatise on teaching technique surpassed by none. Jesus has been described as a philosopher, an economist, a social reformer, and many other things. But more than these, the Savior was a teacher. If you were to ask, what did Jesus have as an occupation? There is only one answer. He was a teacher. It is he who should be our ideal. It is he who is the master teacher. The attributes which it has been my choice privilege to recognize in you, brethren and sisters, are no more nor less than the image of the master teacher showing through. I believe that to the degree you perform according to the challenge and charge which you have, the image of Christ does become engraven upon your countenances, and for all practical purposes, in that classroom at that time, and in that expression, and with that inspiration, you are he, and he is you. We teach what we are. Our conduct may determine whether those we teach accept or reject our words. Again, what manner of men, and we might say women, ought ye to be, even as I am? President Spencer W. Kimball taught, you will do all you teach your students to do, to fast, to bear testimony, to pay tithing, to attend your meetings, to attend temple sessions, to keep the Sabbath day holy, to give church service ungrudgingly, to have home evenings and family prayers, and to keep solvent, and to be honest and full of integrity. In the course of my efforts to teach his gospel, I have come to know him, Jesus Christ, the Son of God, the only begotten of the Father. I stand in reverence before him with deep regard for what he taught and with deep regard for how he taught. It is not untoward for any of us to aspire to teach as he taught. It is not untoward for any of us to aspire to be like him. He was not just a teacher. He was the master teacher.